Hey guys, what's up guys? How's everybody doing today? Great to see you all here today. Awesome. Wonderful. All right, look. So, what is the real secret to change our lives and get what we want? Well, I'm going to reveal to you the truth. This is how you will manifest anything you want. So, number one, if you are good with it and you are good without it, 100% will manifest into your life. If you are good with it but you aren't good without it, most likely won't manifest in your life. Now, this is an interactive community here, so you all are here and I want you to learn and understand what's going on. So can anyone, maybe you can, your thoughts on this, what do you think? Why is this so? Why does it work that way? Why? So I'll repeat again because many of you are joining this live. To get anything in your life, if you are good with it and you're good without it, it's going to pop into your reality. I'll repeat it. Someone asked me, can you repeat that please? Yes. To manifest anything, if you are good with it and you are good without it, it's going to come into your life. If you are good with it but you aren't good without it, chances are it won't come into your life. Anyone know why? I'll explain to you why. Well, you guys will know it because you guys are saying so true, so true. Alright, so here's why. Alright, chances are, if you're good with what you want, you're manifesting what you want. You know that. That's what I want. Okay? And if you are good without it, you will manifest it. Okay, so here's what happens. So you desire what you desire. So here's how it works. You desire whatever it is you want. But also, you're saying to yourself, this is how the play runs. Yeah, that's what I'll definitely love to manifest. I definitely want or desire that. And then there should be a second player running after that play saying, well, you know what? Either way, I'm good with it or without it, because I am the source of my own abundance, and there are infinite ways what I want can come to me, so I am not going to be tied to an outcome. That's when the universe works in your favor. That's when you're going to 100% get it. So why would you get it? Because what you're doing, you're sending a vibration out. There's a field out there that generates and creates our reality, right? This field has infinite ways to get what you want. So what you're doing, you're communicating with the field and saying to the field, hey field, I give you permission to use the infinite ways to bring what I want into my life. So the field will say, the field's gonna look back to you and say, so you're not tied to that one outcome, right, Mark? No, field, I'm not. Okay, because before, man, you were tied to this specific outcome. You know, you said you want it, and if you don't get it, you're not gonna feel completed. So you had me stuck, man. I had it ready for you, but you had put me in a one-directional flow. Thank you for allowing me now to open the infinite channels to bring you what you want, and I'm gonna 100% get it. Now let's run the other play. I'm good with it, but the thing is, I'm not good without it. What happens in that play now? So here's what happens in that play. I desire it to the point that it will feel like a loss. It will feel like I've lost something. It will feel like I need it. It gives me an attachment. What I'm doing to the field now, I'm saying to the field again, I'm saying, hey field, check this out. That's what I want. And if I don't get it, man, it's really going to mess my whole life up. I'm not going to be complete. I'll lose everything. I won't manifest it. And the field says, okay, but I have to caution you. You've just cut off the infinite ways I could give it to you. So therefore, I'm severely limited. So chances are you won't be able to get it. You see, that's what the matrix have programmed into our minds, into our reality. It inhibits you from seeing the big picture, from seeing the infinite ways. It inhibits you from seeing that uncertainty is actually not a bad thing. Uncertainty is a part of reality. You and I, we live more in uncertainty than certainty. Certainty is an illusion. It's our limited mind trying to proceed and proclaim what it thinks will happen. And we get caught up into this spiral. And we live our lives expecting and thinking. But if we just live our lives on a day-to-day, moment-to-moment, then what we're doing is we're saying to the universe, surprise me. And you know what the universe surprises you with? Abundance. Nobody here will ever say to the universe, surprise me with like lack of negativity. No one does that. Who does that? Nobody does that. But you say to the when you say to the universe or the multiverse, which is the field, which is part of you, you say, surprise me. The universe innately knows that, okay, he or she wants me to surprise them in miraculous ways that I can bring their desires, their manifestation to them. And that's where you get it. Yes, you can say yes, being content will change the field about it. So, you know, manifesting is really about what, guys? We go back to what? It's just being you're not attached to anything. You're good with it and you're good without it. See, I just broke down the science for you. So why don't we go into the science part of this stuff, right? Because that's the philosophical way, and that's the logical, structural way, and that's kind of like the neuroscience way, you know. Okay, let me tell you something about your brain. We're going to the science of this. See, the thing about your brain is your brain recreates what it sees as normal in your life. Okay? So, remember I always teach you guys, and I say to all of you, I said, look, you have to be normal in what you want. Anything you're desiring or manifesting, it cannot be this big thing above you. It have to be like a normal thing, because that's how your brain recreates reality. So if having lots of money, you have to make that normal for you. If having lots of money is something spectacular out of your reach, your brain won't recreate it. That's the science of this. So check this out. So if I'm good with something, let's say let's use the money thing, the abundance. So if I'm good with money, and I say I'm good without money, does that mean I'm repelling money? Right? Your logical mind may say to you, well, we're good with money, and we're good without money, Mark. I think we are repelling the money. That's what your logical mind says. But let me break something down that's going to blow your mind right now. See, what I'm actually doing is I am working with an illogical part of my consciousness. I'm not working with logic. Logic can only get me so far. When I work with the illogical part, which is the unconscious, it can take me to infinite channels. So this is what I'm doing. So this is the example of money or abundance. So if you say, you know what? Yeah, I know money is a tool. I love money. Money helps me manifest. Money is good. But you know what? I really don't care about money. You know, if money comes, I'm going to be all right either way. What have I just done? I've activated more money to come to me. In my logical mind, I'm saying, oh, my friend, what are you doing? But my universe, remember the thing about the logical mind, kids, guys, everyone, here's the thing about the logical mind. It cannot manifest anything. You get that? Okay, your logical mind don't create your reality. Bada bing, bada bang. I repeat it. Your logical mind do not create and manifest and bring money to you. Okay? Your logical mind does what? Observes, perceives, examines, analyzes, thinks, deduces, tries to influence you, to tell you, to make you make an action, to make you make a change, to do something it thinks. But if you realize that it doesn't create reality, you then ignore everything it tells you, because you know, hey, I have to stay away from the logic and move into the abundance of the illogic, which is more smart and more powerful. So let's go back to the money analogy again. So now, when you say, yeah, I would love more money, more abundance, and I really don't care about the money or or the abundance, because it's all gonna come to me, or it's whatever, it's mine anyways. You have just conditioned your brain to see. Now look, here's the key now, to see that the first thing is you appreciate and you love money. So your brain says that is normal. Now when you say I don't care about money, you didn't tell your brain you don't like money, you gave up on money. You just told your brain, I really don't care the way how money comes, because I'm not attached to money. So the brain says, all right, so I know you like money or you desire money, and since you don't care about how money comes to you, or you don't care about money, I know what it means. It means that you don't care about the ways it comes. So what I will do now, because I'm the brain and this is what I'm designed to, I will go out, I'll use the RAS, the reticular activating system, and what I will do is I will look at all the avenues available to us, and then I will check it with your subconscious mind. Actually, your subconscious mind will check back with me and give me the play to run so you can experience the abundance. That's how it works. The key point is when I said I don't really care, did not mean I don't want, did not mean I gave up. It means I am no longer attached to how it comes to me. See that? Now if you use your logical mind, it doesn't make sense. Your logical mind will say to you, no, you can't do that. We have to desire abundance, and then we have to be attached to how we're going to get abundance. And that's where you're wrong, and that's where the fall comes in. Did you know, listen, check this out. There's research has been done, and the research now shows that 90% of the world's population are programmed in a lack mindset. Did you know that? Go look it up if you want to desire. 85 to 90% of the world's population, their brains, our brains, are programmed to stay in a lack or limited mindset. Were you aware of that? What causes our brain? Let me tell you why our brains are lack in a limited mindset. Here's why. Because our lives have become normal. I'll give you an example. If you're working a 9 to 5, right? I'm going to show you something deep here. If you're working a 9 to 5, you're going from paycheck to paycheck, correct? So that is normal for you. Remember what I said about the brain? If something is normal, the brain will stick into that role. So you're going from paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. So your brain says this is normal for us to wait 2 weeks till we get our money, wait a week till we get our money. You cannot go to just having 20,000 in your bank account, 50,000 in your bank account. Your brain will not allow you to see that opportunity. Your brain will say we have to go paycheck to paycheck. Everything you do will be in little increments of money. You'll just get little increments, because to your brain it's normal. See? Does that make sense now? However, if you realize this, you can fix it. So if you realize this, okay, you can do your 9 to 5. And you say, okay, dang, okay, so what Mark is teaching me is, okay, so since my brain is normal for 9 to 5, how can I fix this while working a 9 to 5? You can do it. Here's how you do it. What you understand is, okay, my 9 to 5 is just a means to bigger abundance. Now you start to train your brain that it's normal for you to get money, abundance in huge sums, to get it in different ways. And you do that by exercising your imagination. It's the same thing with health. If someone wants to manifest good health, okay, why they don't have good health could be a lot of stuff. Could be genetics, could be medicine, could be environment, could all be stuff. But again, you can change it in your consciousness, in your cells. So what do you do if you want good health? The brain says that good health is not normal, right? So you're not good. If you have good health, you would ask. So it means you're not in good health. So that means it's normal for you to not be healthy. It's normal for you to always get sick. Your brain works that way, correct? So the brain's pushing that way. Okay, so that's normal for us. So what do you want to do if you want to change it? Now, the first thing you do is you understand, wait a minute. I want to change my new normal. I would like it now. I would like to be normal for me to be healthy. And then you would visualize repeatedly what good health looks like to you. Then you start to change the brain's normality pattern. Now you'll start to see good health. That's when you use affirmations. Why am I so healthy, young, and strong? Why are every single cell in my body so healthy and vital and strong? Why are my lungs so healthy and strong? Why is my heart so healthy and strong? Why is my kidneys? Why is every part of the body? Why am I just overall in good health? That becomes the new normal. That's how your brain works, people. So as I said before, 90% of the world's population is programmed for lack. And now you know why. Because the Matrix put people in a normal state of lack. So if you break that pattern, your brain breaks the pattern, and your brain starts to manifest more abundance into your life. So the real picture is this. The real secret is to manifest, or to get things in life, is just to be open and to understand that there are infinite ways things can happen for you. And you want to be open to that by letting it be your new normal. Your new normal is everything fantastic always happens for me. Your new normal is abundance is my birthright. The abundance always finds me. Your new normal is money and abundance is constantly chasing me. That will make your brain bring it to you, because the brain can only make what you see normal. So ask yourself a question. What is normal for you? Are you happy with your normal? If you aren't happy with your normal, you can change your normal right now. Yes, my go-to one is, why do I consistently have more than enough money to live the life I desire? I should patent that one right there. That's the one that will get you all the money, all the abundance, lottery, all that stuff. That's my phrase. Why do I consistently have more than enough money to live the life I desire? That is a total package in manifest in any. I just gave you the whole package, and I could break down that whole question for you and show you how it works to get all that stuff done. Okay? I could show you how it works. Why do I consistently have, present tense, more than enough money to live the life I desire? So what happens when you do that? Each person have a unique map of reality of what wealth and abundance looks like in their life. So let's say, for example, in your life, when you say, why do I consistently have more than enough money to live the life I desire? You automatically know what life you like to live. Some people want to live more of a lavish life. So automatically, your consciousness, your body, you're going to automatically have that more than enough money to live that life, because it's only tied to you. So you see what I'm saying? So you don't have to say, well, will the universe understand that it's not this current life I like, this current model? You know, if I say, why do I consistently have more than enough money to live the life I desire? Hope the universe don't get it. It's like, I don't want to be in this like 9 to 5 or da-da-da. I want to be bigger. Of course the universe knows that, because that's what you're desiring. That's why you're saying it. You're thinking to yourself now, when you say, why do I have more than enough money to live the life I desire? Think about it. Live the life I desire. If you're telling the universe, I will always have money to live whatever life I desire. If I desire a mansion and a Bugatti and a yacht, the universe will provide that for you. If I desire a life with just a single duplex and a little car and money, the universe will give that to you. If I desire a life with a nice big house and a 2-car, the universe will do that to you. It's up to you what your definition of your wealth blueprint is. You got to remember something. Each individual have a different map of their own wealth blueprint. Your wealth blueprint and my wealth blueprint are two different things. We're not going to have the same wealth blueprint. Someone may have a wealth blueprint of a huge mansion and a yacht and tons and millions, hundreds. That's another person might have a wealth blueprint with just being fine, sustenance, just have the money for freedom and just don't have to worry about any bills, just do what they want to do. That's their wealth blueprint. So that's your wealth blueprint, and it's available for all because it's infinite. See how it works? So those are some jewels I want to drop to you so you can understand the process, and you can go ahead and fine tune more. And look, to learn more, you can get these books, guys. Here they are. Amazon one, How to Win the Lottery. As I was telling you before, you can use this quantum physics. Learn if you want to manifest the lottery, you can do that too. This is a book that shows you how to do it. Apply it. Many of you have been winning. This one is a cheat code to master in the game of life. This is also on Amazon. You know, when I wrote this book about 2 years ago, I went on Amazon. I was going to order the book for someone to autograph it, and I just happened to see the reviews. I didn't know the book was getting this many great reviews. I saw someone won. What did they win? What is it? Was it Cash for Life? In some place, but that's roughly about $5 million, man. From reading this book, Cash for Life, or 10,000 a day for life, something like that. But it's all part of the abundance. You can get them on Amazon paperback. Also, if you want to get to the next level, you can get into my mentoring program, my one-on-one mentoring program, where I work with you one-on-one, help you create a system and design for you. I'll also put that in the pinned comments. All right, so take a question here. Hello, Mark. Can I ask, if we visualize every night, can we do multiple desires or one at a time? You can do as many desires as you desire. You just have to just do them in different sets, in different screens, in different scenes. That's it. Your mind can conceive. As long as your mind can conceive it, you can achieve it. That's all it comes. Listen, I want to set the record straight for you guys. Whenever you're visualizing, you don't have to do things in an orderly fashion. You can go haywire. You can go all over the place. You have a powerful, infinite mind. All you do, just throw it. It'll take it and organize it for you. That's all your mind. That's what your mind is there for. It's in our conscious mind that we have this limit, and we think like, oh, I may be overloading the universe. I may be overloading my mind. Oh my goodness, maybe I can't manifest more than one step at a time. Maybe I should do one thing at a time. I always tell individuals, I tell everybody, I say, look, as long as you can see it in your mind and you can desire it, it can come into manifestation. If your mind if you can hold 10 things at a time to desire, it's gonna come. If you can only hold 5, it's gonna come. If you can hold 20, it's gonna come. The mind remember, the mind is limited, so no one here can hold 100 things in their mind and manifest. You can't do that. You're not gonna be able to do that. But you can hold multiple things. How many stuff you want? How many stuff we all want? I can't say more than 5 or 6, right? To manifest. I mean, the majority of things people want to manifest is either what? Abundance, health, mental peace, love, right? So, I mean, that's pretty much what all of you want. You either want abundance in your life, you want more financial abundance, you want to be healthy, you want to be happy, you want good emotional, mental health, you want to have peace of mind, you want love. What else? I mean, that's about it in the matrix. So your mind can conceive that, and then you can put those in other categories. Well, with the finance and the abundance, and you can do whatever you want. You can go get your car, you can get your house, all that stuff. So you can do that in any type of way. So guys, I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you.